Good Sunday morning, guys. Quick lesson 11, Judaism, Christianity, a brief history. Let's see what we got here on Bright Thinker as it loads. I hope you're having a great weekend and everything has gone well. These lessons should be up at the end of today. I apologize, I didn't bring them up earlier. So we got Christ, Greek word for savior, gospel as in good news, and then Messiah, Hebrew word for savior, our vocabulary terms for here. We have a little bit of a lengthy lesson, a little bit, yeah, sort of. How many questions do we have for this one today? We actually have, oh my goodness, 20 questions. Read, follow along. This one is not going to be long for me. I'm going to keep it brief and simple. Our main source of information on the early history of Jewish people is the Hebrew Bible. Parts of the Hebrew Bible are known to Christians as the Old Testament. In Genesis, the first book of Hebrew, the following is recorded. Now the Lord said to Abraham, y'all can read those. Why do we speak about religion? Because religion has been around as long as man. Any types of religions, although in the Western Hemisphere, it is primarily Christianity, right? The word Lord is translated from the word Yahweh. Yahweh is the name for God, all-powerful, all-knowing, supreme creator of the universe. The sons of Israel were nomadic shepherds. Sorry, my bad. Let me go back a little bit. Man. In obedience to Yahweh, Abraham left the city of Ur in Mesopotamia. When Abraham came to Canaan, Yahweh made a covenant with him and gave him the name Abraham, meaning father of many nations. Abraham and his wife Sarah had one son, Isaac. To Isaac was born Esau and Jacob. Jacob, though younger, receives the blessings of his father and becomes his heir. Jacob is renamed Israel by Yahweh and becomes father of the 12 sons, right? So a little bit of Hebrew history. A painting of Moses and the Ten Commandments by Rembrandt in 1659. Safe in the Saudi Arabian desert, Yahweh repeated his promise to bless the prosperous descendants of Abraham. And we how in 539, Cyrus the Great of Persia defeats Babylon. And just continues, guys. There's a lot of history here. Read a bit. Let me know what you all think. We got the commandments. Then, continuously at odds, Roman rule and impatient for independence, the Jews revolted in 66 AD. However, Rome was too powerful and Jerusalem was utterly destroyed in AD 70. So, destruction of the Holy Temple by the Romans in AD 70. Christianity will then rise thanks to Jesus of Nazareth as Jesus Christ. He was born in 4 BC in Bethlehem. This is what we'll believe. In 63 BC, Pompey conquered Jerusalem and the Jewish king of Judea. I'm just reading through a bit because I got to go and you got things to do. Jesus was from Nazareth. It's an important part of modern Judea. He was a Jew. Jesus opposed the proud and spoke fiercely against the self-seeking religious leaders of the Jews. The gospel that Jesus preached was in essence that God delivers. The spread of Christianity was thanks due to the Romans and their network of highways and his descendants who were able to escape. By 50 AD, 20 years after the crucifixion of Jesus, Christians were a well-known group throughout the Roman Empire. Many blamed Nero for a great fire that happened in 64 AD. Rome was destroyed by a fire, most of Rome. The Roman Empire will stretch. It will have a capital in Rome and a capital in Constantinople, currently Istanbul. And that was a brief history of Christianity and Judaism. You got 20 questions. You have 4 attempts for all of these. Best of luck to you guys. I know it was short. I know it was brief, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to, right? Y'all be good, be well.